All right, we've got another box. And I don't know where my knife went. So I have a different knife today, as if that's something anybody really cares about. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So be sure to subscribe. Click the bell icon so you get updated when I upload videos. You'll get notified as soon as they're up so you can watch them as soon as possible. Don't be afraid to comment. Feedback's always good. And eventually on my channel, I'm going to do a giveaway once I get close to 1,000 subscribers. But I need people to subscribe so we can get there before I'm going to do that. Not sure what I'm going to give away yet, but we'll find out when the time comes. I'll make it worth your while. So, anyway. So let's see what's in this box. I already know what's in this box, but I'll make it a mystery for your enjoyment, I suppose. I don't know. I've had like 5 donuts today, so, and lots of coffee. So I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Here. No, I don't eat 5 donuts every day, but it gets in the way of my dieting that I try to do. Anyway, so this, I don't know, let me know, by the way, in the comments if you guys like the box openings, because I can just do the reviews, too, of things, and when I get new stuff, I can open the boxes off camera if the box opening isn't something you like watching. I want to keep putting out what you guys enjoy watching. All right, so the first item we have is a hat. Whose hat is that? Jessie. Nice clean hat. So, the seller told me this was clean. Oh yeah, nice. Make sure I don't have anything weird on my fingers. Don't want to get any gunk from donuts on my new figure here. Oops. All right, so we have Jessie, Disney Store Jessie, and I decided to get a Disney Store Jessie because to me, the signature Jessie is too fat. Jessie's much more slender and trim in the movie, and I wanted to get one that was more movie accurate. Another thing about this one that I prefer over the signature, and some of the Disney Store ones don't have this, but this one does. In the movie, Jessie's eyebrows are brown and not red, but the signature, her eyebrows are red, so that's not movie accurate. The only thing about this Jessie that's not really in the movie is that there are some sparkles here on her, I'm going to call them chaps. And you can't really see sparkles on her chaps in the movie. Doesn't mean they're not there. I mean, it's a female ragdoll, so. But very, 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 very nice looking Jessie. I'm not sure if she came shipped with batteries installed or if it's on. Let's see.
Well, howdy. Glad to meet you. Howdy, I'm Jessie. Don't worry, Jessie never gives up. Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln, I'll call for help.
So this does a retract, which is nice.
This here cowgirl always finds a way. Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln, you're the rootinest, tootinest cowpoke in the whole Wild West. Holy horse feathers. Well, howdy. Glad to meet you.
So those are phrases. I'm not sure which one this is, but I had to get one with Andy on it, not Bonnie. So, and again, I wanted the one that looked the most movie accurate, which I think this one is. Just everything, all the little details about her Disney Store did a really good job on this. I kind of have a theory that maybe Disney Store, the designer of the Disney Store toys, is a female. I'm not saying that to be sexist or anything. Just because they did such a good job on designing Jessie in the movie Accuracy of Jessie. But Woody isn't that great. So I just feel like it might be a female designer, which is great for Jessie. Anyway, her belt detail is very nice on her belt buckle. Her chaps are nice. In the movie, when you see her, they're usually kind of like more like that and kind of sort of wrapped around. But there's nothing really that says in the movie that they're not loose. So Jessie doesn't come with spurs, which is interesting. Kind of wonder why that is, but why they designed her without the spurs. But she does not have spurs. I fold that down a little bit. So that's just going to curl. And it's going to curl. I could probably fix it somehow with a little heat or something, but not a big deal. Anyway, I also like that they gave her real yarn hair. I think that is very cool. Let's put her hat on here and see what she looks like with the hat. If I can put it on, that is. Not quite sure how you're supposed to put her hat on. Try not to really damage it. Maybe it's just supposed to like stick in the back area of her hair, kind of like that. Oh, Jesus. Well, I need an instruction book to put Jessie's hat on. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'll come back if I ever manage to figure it out. So, I also think her face is much closer to movie accuracy as far as the shape and everything than the Signature series. So, I really like this particular Disney Store Jessie. Anyway, let's see if I can get this hat on. It's kind of a pain. I learned something from YouTube. She has a hole. She's got a hole in the back of her head. I had to look up instructions on how to install this hat that lines up with. So let's do that. Maybe, if I can get it. Still having issues. So what's funny is that I could disassemble Buzz Lightyear completely and put him back together. I can work on cars, motorcycles, can wire things, but I can't get a hat to go on. Why is this not going on? I don't really want to damage the hair, like, because I like it. Looks nice, but I'm like having all kinds of problems. I'm sure it wouldn't go on with the logo to the outside, would it? Is there like a certain way? Sorry about the wait. You can laugh at me all you want. Leave comments saying how inept I am. Oh my lord, I got it. My lucky day. Oh, that fits nice. Yeah, very cool. I like that. It's going to stay on really nice too. You don't have to worry about it falling off. So here she is with her hat. Let's see if I can Here is Disney Store Jessie with her hat installed finally after I had to look up a tutorial to put a hat on a doll. Her head is loosey-goosey, which is also movie accurate. And the hat weighs it down. So it hangs even more. But that's okay. But I really think like just these designs up here really match the movie well. I think her cuffs match the movie well because they're more slender. They kind of have this kind of a little bit bigger here and smaller shape going on down here. As far as, you know, she's not fat or anything. She's nice and slender like in the movie. Her face sculpt is nice. I like that they included the brown eyebrows like in the movie as well. This collar is done well like in the movie. Mine's got it, but that happens, you know, with fabric stuff folds up like that sometimes. Could take a little bit of steam to it or something, I'm sure, and straighten it out. This is a really clean Jessie doll. She has a few little marks on her face from, I don't know, food maybe or something. Somebody touching her with something on their fingers. I'll probably wipe those off. But very, very nice Jessie doll. Andy on the boot there. This boot has your Disney Store Ltd. London, it says, actually, which is interesting. It says Disney Store London, which I didn't know when I bought it. So I guess maybe this came from London. Not sure. Maybe they all say that. I don't know. But it does say London. Don't know if there's a difference there. And I like the way her pull string retracts, too.
Howdy, I'm Jessie. Don't worry, Jessie never gives up.
I found out that part of the reason these pull strings are so big, I saw in a video somebody talking about it, instead of being smaller, is that they're a choking hazard. So they made them bigger. I don't know if like Woody used to always come with a badge, and then like for Toy Story 4, the releases of Woody that you saw in stores, none of them had a badge. They just had a printed on badge, which was really lame. Most of the releases for that were horrible in my opinion. This seemed like they were trying to cut costs any way they could, and I wasn't impressed with any of that stuff as far as for a collector, or if I was going to buy it for a kid. I just think they kind of were being really lazy. But I wonder if they thought the badge was a choking hazard too now, and that's why they took it off. Which is, I'm not a fan, but I'm a collector, so. But yeah, this is a really, really nice Jessie figure. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. It's going to scale nice with my my Woody. So what I'll do real quick is I'll clean these little marks off her face that bother me. I'm just going to try a little bit. I don't want to use alcohol because it'll take some of the paint off if you're not careful, and it's on some spots that have some paint. So I'm just going to use maybe a little distilled water on a Q-tip and see if I can rub that off, and then I will see if I can get her posed. I ordered a stand for her, so I'm not sure if I can get her posed like I want, but I was going to show a photo of her next to my signature Woody, but Stan hasn't got here yet, so I'll see how that goes. I'll put her in there somehow and maybe see if I can get a shot of that real quick after I do this. But yeah, so that's Disney Store Jessie. Very nice. And I will be right back. Well, unfortunately, those little marks aren't going to come off. Couldn't get them off, scrubbing pretty hard with distilled water. And I tried a little bit of alcohol mixed with some distilled water. And they don't want to move, so they must just be like overspray from painting or just little dings or something. But no big deal. Not a big deal. Still a really cool looking Jessie. I also wanted to mention that she has real pockets, so that's pretty cool. They also included that. I removed her batteries. Her batteries are a little hard to get out because of just how thin the doll is. But I like the thinness, so maybe that's why Signature went with thicker, is so you could change the batteries easier. But I prefer the movie accuracy over that because it's still doable. It's just you got to be a little more patient. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get her posed or not, and kind of show you next to Signature Collection Woody on my shelf here. All right, so for the time being, I'm just gonna have her leaning here until I get my stand for her. Kind of leaning up against my talking buzz back there a little bit, but that's all I can do until I get the stand. So, but there's an idea of her next to Signature Collection Woody. I think they look real nice. She looks more like Signature Collection Jessie to me than the Signature Collection Jessie does, so that's why I picked her up. Anyway, there's a little review on the Disney Store Jessie. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.